Right, last video for Thursday's lesson year 6 then. So hope you've been getting on okay. Please do remember to send us your work. Mr. Bailey is at home this week and Mrs. Thorns is also doing a fabulous job of checking your work. So even if myself or Miss Evans aren't checking it and you're in our classes, don't worry, someone will be looking at it, okay? So to find missing values using percentages, intelligent practice. Now, whether you're on a paper pack or on the slides on Purple Mash, however you're looking at this, for these first 4 questions, if you can't see them clearly, if you just pop onto the next slide, I've made them a bit bigger for you there, so hopefully you can make out what's happening. So essentially, in fact, why don't I just use that slide while I explain them? That would be sensible. Essentially, for each one, you need to find the missing value, okay? So 10% of something is 15. So you know that 10% is 15. What's the missing amount? Let me just check what order it's in. Then it's something percent. So then this one's next. So we need the percentage of 150 that is 45. So just have a think about that. This is 15. How many 15s are there in the 45? How many of these will need to be used to make 45? Each of these little squares is 10%. So if this said 15, which it does not, I would put 10% in there. That's not the answer. Okay, so just have a think about what it might be. I'm just gonna press the wrong button. I will just rub that out in case you get confused as to what I've said there. So that's not the actual answer. That was just an example. Sorry, there's way too many buttons to be pressed. I will just put back on that that is 10%. So 10% there. Right. 30% of something equals 90. Use the bar model again to help you. So these 3 squares, 10%, 20%, 30%, are 90. Start off like we did in the guided. Can you find just 10%? So can you find, using this 90, just one of those squares? So you're going to need to do something with the 90 there. Linked questions. 90, 30%, 30%, 900. This was 90 is 30%. This is 900 is 30%. You should be able to see a connection with the answers there. Okay, reasoning task. How are the last 2 questions connected? Oh my. Think about that one. Think about what your answer is going to be. Can you predict it before you even look at working it out? Right, then essentially these next ones you need to go from here, down this way, then that way, then that way. Okay, you will see reasons for that. So 50% of something equals 34. You know that 50% is 34. What is 100%? You know that 25% is 16. What's 100%? 25% famous fraction, people. You know that 10% is 1.5. What's 100%? If you need to, like I did on one of the guideds, write it out. So write down 10% equals 1.5. If you need to, chuck it in one of these bar models. See if that helps you. Same here. 10% of something equals 9. So that means 10% is 9. So what's 100%? 20% is 9. What's 100%? 30% is 9. What's 100%? You might see connections, people, connections. 30% of something is 90. What's the whole amount? 30% equals 90. Equals 90. 30% equals 90. What's the whole amount? You might want to go back to 10%. 180 is 30%. Find 10%. Find 100%. Same here. Now, please, come on. Look. Connections. 180, 1,800. 60% of something equals 90. 60% of something equals 45. So that means 60% is 45. Can you find 10% and go from there? 60% of something is 4.5 connections. If you get stuck on that, do please message us on Purple Mash or on Dojo, whatever is easiest for you. If you are stuck, please, please, please ask us for help, okay? You can message us via the portfolio, or if you can't do that, get your parents to send us a quick message on Dojo. We can even call you to go through it with you, okay? Reasoning test. Can you draw a bar model to show how to find the missing value for each question? I've given you a hint here. This is a big hint. Can you fill this in to show the missing value? So fill in the numbers that are appropriate. I've drawn the bar model for you. You are welcome. You just need to fill in the details. Okay? Right, that's intelligent practice. So we've seen that. This is your dive deeper. Now, really, people, I need you to understand the intelligent practice. Make sure you have got that before you attempt the dive deeper. If you're struggling on the intelligent practice, let your teacher, let Mrs. Thorns know. So, 4 questions. It doesn't matter what order you do them in. I would maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4. So just read them. If you've got this far, you should be able to know what you're doing. So underline the key information, read them. If you need to draw a bar model, draw a bar model. I'm not going to read all of this question, but look, I'm straight away seeing that and that. And I want the original. The original is 100%. So I know that 25% is 240. What's the original? Okay. Fill in. Oh, no. I need to read the question. 25% is sawn off. The piece that is left is 240. It's not 25% at all. Read the questions carefully. Fill in the missing values to make this statement correct. It's a nice one. Remember, that means that equals sign there means that this whole thing needs to be the same amount as this whole thing. That's a lovely question. Think about that one. 15% of a rectangle is shaded. What is the perimeter of the whole rectangle? So this is 15%. This is 15%. 15% is shaded. What's the perimeter of the whole rectangle? That's a nice question. Can I give you a sneaky little thing? That's 20 centimeters. I'm just going to go ahead and give you that. It's 20 centimeters. It's a rectangle. Right, this is a nice one. I'm thinking of a number. I subtract 20. I then find 10% of what is left. I end up with 40. What number did I start with? Whenever you get a missing number problem, you need to work backwards. Think about using the inverse. So where it says subtract, you're going to need to add. Work backwards through the questions. Now, there are answers to these on the next few slides. So I forgot about the stats questions. All right, there's also a couple of stats questions. Is there 2 or 3? I can't remember now. 3 stats questions. Look, 1, 2, 3. If you do attempt those stats questions, I've not given you the answers to those. Well, they're hidden under here, but I'm not showing you them. So if you do have a go at those, just send the answers to us and we'll check them for you. Right, then slide 15 and 16 over here are the answers for intelligent practice and dive deeper. So you can mark your own. But, well, yeah, if you're stuck, just send them to us, okay? If you're struggling to figure out if you're right or not, or if you're struggling with the questions, just send them. Right, I feel like I've babbled on for an awfully long time on this one. So I am hoping you're still awake and that you now are going to go and do the intelligent practice work on your own. Right, good luck, people. This is quite a tricky one, so do your best, see how you get on, and I will speak to you actually very briefly on Friday. I might not even do a video for Friday because it's 2 assessments on Friday, so I might just send you a dojo message for that one. Okay, I will speak to you soon either way. Bye.